Alright there, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and hopefully I shall see you guys on the next video. Okay, thank you for watching. Yeah, oh! What is up, Stealth Squad? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, so a common question I do get asked about is my survival guides. They say, how do I set them up? Why do I do it that way? And obviously, what are they good for? So, I thought I'd do a breakdown of my 4 different survival guides. So, my favorite one is my solo and troop training. The reason why is because obviously you want the troop training bonus just to rank that little bit higher on SOTF and SVS preps. If I didn't put them points in troop training, I would be a bit stronger in solo fighting. But solo fighting is good for side things such as, let's say Apex Arena or Aston Heist or anything like that. Water tank fighting. So this one's pretty good for these sort of things, and it's really good for joiners. So if you are a joiner, then I would recommend doing this. Obviously, you do not need the troop training part. That is my preference, just because I use it for SOTF and SVS. And generally, when I do actually have a hard fight or something like that, I will use my rally damage one. Now, I will go through each one and I will explain the reasons why I have these 4 skills. So, solo and troop training. Now, troop training's obvious. The reason why I get the troop training one is because of I can rank higher in SOTF, SVS prep, stuff like this. As you can see, it's got a 20% troop training speed on this one. And if I go over to Unity of Strength, which I've completed, this one I believe is a 15% increase. That's a 35% increase, pretty much the same as the Patriot buff or whatever they put on top here. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I would definitely use this whenever I'm doing big pushes. So now, the reason why this is good for solo fighting, or it's good for like going up against, well, joining rallies, is because these Unity of Strength skills apply to your troops. So these are really good ones when you're wanting your troops to be that little bit stronger inside a rally or anything like that. So I would personally recommend getting these things. Look, grants immunity to damage from hunter attacks for some troops in solo combat and rallies. This applies for all joiners. It's not. It doesn't say you have to be the rally lead. So if you are a joiner, as I said, Unity of Strength is a great beneficial one for you to be in. Now, as you can see, the troop training part is 15 points here, and it's only 10 points on the other one. As you can see, 10 points. This one is just to reduce resources used when training troops. So that one is personally up to you. So to unlock these, all you have to do is do the long range skill, which is the hunter one, and then you have to do Unity of Strength. Now you guys may be thinking, wait, why is this one good for soloing, but you've got a different one for rallying? Now, I shall go through this. These apply for your specific troops. Now, if you're rallying, you've got all these other various troops which are not benefiting as much from this. So how good this becomes is not as great for rallying. So yes, it is brilliant for soloing, but for rallying, it is slightly worse through what I've seen. I've tried testing it several times, and this does not perform as well when it comes to rallying compared to soloing. Now, the rallying one, which I do have, doesn't do as well for soloing. So that's the reason why I have these 2 separated. So yes, get the Unity of Strength, push it, and that is for joiners or for solo fighting. If you want, put that extra few points into the troop training side. That is how I would recommend. So you get your Total Warfare, long range, Unity of Strength, and just do that on repeat. Now, my next one which I do is my rally damage. Now, this one is really, really basic, so you don't really need to know too much about this. This is very easy to understand. What you do is you unlock Total Warfare, Inventory, Hunter, Rider. Okay, so you're maxing out total warfare, then you're maxing out inventory, hunter, and rider. Is that easy? Just unlock total warfare, inventory, hunter, and rider, and just do that on repeat. As you can see, I did that for level 1, I did that for level 2, and I'm currently doing that for level 3. I've done total warfare, inventory, hunter, and now I am doing rider. I did accidentally do a misclick on the level and put 5 points into unity of strength, but I've been too lazy to actually reset it. At some point I will reset this and I will get rid of that and just continue doing the exact same thing as I said before. So you do that all the way through the 4 levels. Now you guys may be thinking, why is this one so much better? As I said, this works for all your troops. It is a bonus for all the troops, but not just is it beneficial to get the stats. If you go on to the higher level ones, as you can see for inventory, Unyielding Spirit level 4, that is a really good ability. So is this if you can get the Fearless Charge. As you can see, Fearless Charge. Now I will show you the reason why these ones are so good. If you look at this rally, this is one of my recent rallies against Memento Mori. Now if I go into comparisons and go into other, this is obviously the skill breakdown. Now, if you are winning the rally, then it is going to do insane amount of damage. That is for the Fearless Charge. If you are losing the rally, the one which is going to do insane amount of protection, let's try and find it. Obviously, he lost the rally, so it's got to show it on his. Oh, here it is. Unyielding Spirit. Do you see that 56.8k protected? Now, he lost the rally, and I'm going to guess that was the highest number. Yep. As you can see, it is the highest number. It makes a huge protection. And Fearless Charge, if you're winning the rally, especially if you're dominating it, 85.6k kills. So it does matter if you're winning or losing. If you're winning, then the hunters are going to obviously be doing all that damage. If you're losing, the inventories will be doing all that protection. But either way, the skill is really, really strong, and the stats obviously all give you a bonus for the whole entire rally. So personally, if you're going to be doing a rally damage one, this is how I do it. I did get help, obviously, getting told where I'd be putting points into, and this is what I found out to be the best one so far. If I pushed all the way through my Total Warfare and just learnt those skills, it is doing the best for me when it comes to rally damage. Now, what is my third book? My third book is my Rally Cap bonus. The Rally Cap bonus. Now, on this one, I've already maxed it out, so I've got 25 points left to go. I don't think there's anything further on which actually helps. The main bonuses is through level 1 on here, level 2. You have to max out level 1 and level 2 on everything, but it's unlocking the capital reservoir raids and the Call at Arms. Now, the reason why these are the ones which you have to unlock is because of these are the ones which give you rally cap bonuses or march bonuses. So Call of Arms, as you can see, you've got a level 10 here, which gives you a 35 rally cap bonus. This one, as you can see, you get a 20k rally cap bonus. Now, the other ones are actually rally cap bonus. Oh yeah, this one as well, 20k, so you get 40k. It's the two side ones. None of the others are rally cap bonuses, so you don't really have to worry about it. This is a specific book just to be able to increase your rally cap. So when you set the rally, you have this activated. Before you hit, you swap to your rally damage. You don't want to be wasting points in here when you're about to hit, because it's not going to change how much troops you have in there. So yes, this is how I do mine. You get the Call of Arms bonuses for them rally caps, and you also get the Capital Clash and the Reservoir Raid ones in here. So as you can see, this one has a 15.2k here and a 22.8k there. The Reservoir Raid ones also have their own ones. So this isn't supposed to be a book for any sort of true damage. This is just focusing on trying to get your march and your rally as big as possible. Now, you do get a March cap inside here. As you can see on Total Warfare, I'm getting a 4k March cap over here. I don't think this one was one. Nope, that's the War Grit, the special ability, the one which is really good for rally leads. same as you get the March caps inside here, being here, and inside the other one. So this is how I get mine built up. It gives me as much March cap and as much rally cap as I can get. So I don't really focus on anything else because none of these give you any sort of bigger cap bonuses. So they're my first 3 books. I have my solo and troop training one. As said, great for joiners. I've got my rally damage and my rally cap one. Now, the 4th one, I could have this, and I could have the solo and troop training separately. If I did, then my solo damage would be slightly bigger because I'd be able to put more points into it. I wouldn't be having it for the troop training. But quite often during SVS or something like that, I don't batch heal so great because I'm too focused into the fight, and then I'll notice my hospital is completely full. So my 4th book is obviously my healing book. This is a good one for joiners as well. So joiners should really try and have that solo one and the healing one. The healing one is quite basic. All you need is the rider skills. So as you can see, I've got my rider unlocked here. I got my rider unlocked here. I did unlock the 3rd rider, but then I noticed there's not actually a 3rd healing one. So I should, I'm too lazy to, but I should reset this and put it onto this to max this out. So obviously you're only going for the medic, level 1 and level 2. It gives you a good 100% increase on healing from here. The one from here where it's level 2, I did get the healing things, as you can see, 36% there. What's on this one? This one is 60%. And then there was a level 2 one. I think it's this one, 24%. So you get 120% from here. I should really, as said, reset my rider skills and put it in here so I get the higher hospital, the quicker duty, and the bigger enlistment. But I haven't gotten round to doing it. At some point I will probably do that, but this is how I have my rider book. So, no, my healing book. So, I said they are the 4 books which I use. The top 2 are specifically for rallying. The rally cap one can work for Resvar Raid or Capital Clash because I unlocked both of them doing it that way. If you are in New Estate and you don't have any points, then obviously just try to focus one at a time. You can switch every time, but it'll cost you quite a few bios. Okay, guys. I hope this helped you guys understand the books and what I go for. Maybe when I unlock more and I've completed the level 4 stage of the level 4 stage of Total Warfare and all 3 of the skills, I might try and switch this rally damage one up and test more. But I'm still on level 3 and only unlock those, so I've still got a long way until I actually max out my level 4, and then I will actually start checking which ones would be better. Would it be better if I start going for the siege abilities, or will it be better if I start going for something along the lines of, I don't know, the unity of strength, call of arms sort of style? But we shall see in the future. They are how my 4 books are, and I hope this guy helped you guys decide on how you guys are going to build your books. Okay, I'd like to thank you all for watching. As always, much love to you all, and have a fantastic night, guys. Peace! Also, if you guys do think that there is something better, please let me know, because I'm always happy to test other ways and see if they do better. But if you haven't tried this way, try this, check if it does make an improvement. If it doesn't, then obviously let me know and I will give it a shot. Okay, much love all.